Wake up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, igniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no
You got the
problem.
dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member, buy him a coffee, and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment, and when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and all are welcome. But there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another, and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him
Hello, good morning, and welcome on this Tuesday morning where it's currently 32 degrees and we're supposed to be mostly sunny today. And how are you doing today, Mark?
I'm good. It's
Huh?
51 degrees and partly sunny here.
Wow. About time we get some cool, warmer weather. We call that warmer for us. Yeah. All right. First in the chat is Regina. Optimize is a huge asset. We can always use more of it. But optimizing isn't the belief that things will automatically get better. It is. I like that, Regina. Thank you. And good morning, hello, and welcome.
Good morning,
Miss
Regina.
Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
Miss
you.
D.
Welcome. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good
Good
to
morning,
see you.
Glenn.
Welcome. And Jeffrey, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing?
Jeffrey.
Good to see you. Welcome. Jeffrey, we'll come back to your question I see in there because I have a couple of questions for you to answer that for you because I'm not sure your answer to that question. Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
Good morning,
you.
Angela.
And Jay, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? You're brisk 52, and in Vegas is 52.
Hey, Jay.
Let's see. Claudette, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Claudette.
And Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Mona
Hey.
did what? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I watched your video with the four does in in the yard. Oh my God, they're so cute. And then they just sit there and watch you. They just look at you. They're so cute. It was four of them. Y'all need to go watch that too. It was pretty cool. Very relaxing to watch them. Let's see. I did that one yesterday. I watched it because I saw it came in my feed. It's like, oh, I got to see who. It's got to be Jennifer's. And sure enough, it was. Let's see who else is here. Terry, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good
Welcome.
morning, Terry.
And Ellen says, happy day. Hello, good morning, and welcome, by the way. Tuesday was
Morning, Ellen.
turn your Tuesdays into the triumph by turning challenges into opportunities. I like that. I saw a comment, and I think I might have passed it up. Maybe not. Nope, not yet. Where am I? Let's see here. Carol, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
Hey,
you.
boo.
Welcome. Mona, who are you congratulating? I'm not sure. I didn't see nothing in the chat. I'm not sure what that's about. Love to congratulate anyone who does something great. Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome. And hope you had a great trip from Dallas.
Hey, Michael.
You're having a lot of fun, and welcome. Let's see. Keeping my place here. All right, now let me go back real quick to this question. Wait, what happened? Where am I at? Oh, way up here. Wow, this chat flew on me. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a little while. I've been there for a little while, but thank you. I'm going to go back to Jeffrey's question real quick because I have some questions with that question. I'm not sure. Let me go back to the star. Where it went. Right here. All right, let me unstart. All right, Jeffrey says, when I went live horizontal on Saturday, I was getting a feedback. I can hear myself talking. This is the first time I ever had that happen like an echo. So let me ask you this. First of all, if you're doing this on your phone, are you using the mic that's on your phone through, I'm assuming, YouTube? Or did you have a lapel mic or another outer mic from your YouTube app that you used on your phone? Is my first question. And did anybody in your chat complain of an echo? And if you can, drop that link in the chat so I can listen to it after the show. I'm curious. I'm not sure why you would have had an echo, or unless the people in the chat that was there heard an echo, unless you're using multiple mics other than the YouTube volume on your phone. You should not have any kind of echo unless it's multiple mics. Right. He went, when he went live, instead of vertical, he went horizontal. Not physically himself, but on his phone. Jay, come on, Jay.
Of course, Jay.
Yeah, comedian's out of work and he wants to crack jokes. I love it. So I'm not sure, how did you go live, and if you used your phone, what did you maybe do different other than going from vertical to horizontal?
So, Mark, what do you got going on this week? Yeah, right.
Tomorrow, I will be with Janice at 11 Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, and we go for a couple hours, and then we get all of our packages out to the
Come on.
post office.
All right.
And then tomorrow night, Jennifer's got a question.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I open the link so I can open it for later.
Michael and Denise will do their show at 9 Eastern p.m., 8 Central, Wednesday evening.
All right.
And then this Sunday is Tooch and Aaron. So
Yeah, Tooth is back. Yeah, he was on yesterday with the East Coast resellers. Or you had the YouTube app open. That's one of the questions I have. Did you use an app, or did you have YouTube open and you were going live? That's what I'm confused about. Because that could cause if you're using an app other than YouTube and you had YouTube open. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, it is silly, right? But it's fun. I like. Okay, question: is there any way you can use a second camera without upgrading StreamYard? Since StreamYard has updated and upgraded and charged more, I haven't been on StreamYard since I don't use StreamYard since November of last year. But Mark would probably better answer this. But you pay for StreamYard, correct?
I do.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how the free version works, but I do know that if you were to want to use another camera, you may want to possibly, I think there is like a $20 a month tier that you can use on StreamYard. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I know when I had paid for StreamYard and then they went up on the price is why I left StreamYard. Because I'm using EVMux, which is a lot cheaper, over half the cost of EVMux compared to StreamYard.
It is. I
But
agree.
you can also use multiple phones on EVMux. So I'm not sure how that works with them when you're on the free version. But I do know when I used to be on the free version, you can only use one phone. But to use a second phone, you had to be in a paid version. And it could be even as low as I think there's a $20 level. I'm not 100% sure on that.
And Mona's saying, yes, plug a headphone into the second camera.
But I think, if I remember correctly, Jeffrey, do you go live directly from your phone from YouTube, or do you use an app to go live on your phone? Is the main question. Because if you're hearing an echo and nobody else is in the chat, you may want to wear some kind of headphones. Correct. And you have to turn your mic off. Yeah. Especially if you're using headsets. It could be a combination of two things with that. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, headphones if you're using a second camera, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So again, I'm not sure how you go live on your YouTube page. If you use an app or do you go directly from YouTube is a question, Jeffrey.
Well, good morning, Chrissy, Stacy,
Hello,
1037.
Chrissy and Stacy. How are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome. So if anybody else knows anything else about StreamYard when it comes to that with a second phone, please answer that question because I don't. Unless you were to use the paid version, I believe. Okay, then the question is, Jeffrey, were you using an app or were you using a multiple camera situation when you went live? I'll go directly through YouTube.
He's going directly through YouTube.
So I don't know then. It could be something to do with your mic. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how that answered in. I'm going to
Hey,
listen and see. Auntie Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Donna, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Morning.
It's been a while. Yes, it has. But you know what? Everyone's welcome, no matter when you come in. Yeah,
You're right on time.
that's right. We're just really getting started through a few questions already in the chat this morning, and that's one thing I love doing is trying to get answers to questions. But again, a lot of times we don't have those answers. I know, like I said, with StreamYard, they've changed so much, but I'm not sure the answer to that question. And I know, Mark, you pay for it, so I'm not sure what happens on the free version.
Yeah, I'm
Changed
not.
it so much.
All right, Glenn, you have a good day.
All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. Doing good. Working on the bottom of the ruff of the crocheted angel. Ooh, cool.
Okay. Good morning, little
On the
Debbie.
ruffles of my crocheted angel. Well, hello, little Debbie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. No, you're fashionably early. No, we're just getting started. Have you seen an age girl? Huh? I'm not sure about that one. Scarlett. Anywho, don't forget tomorrow we do have our home day auction at 1 o'clock. And it has been next Monday evening. I don't know if y'all missed yesterday about homemade pet food. Definitely go back and check out yesterday's Wind Down Monday, where we had Al's Full Chef Shop as our guest last night, and great information. She also, I went on this morning and pinned her links. Yesterday was some questions in reference to the news article she was talking about and referencing. It is pinned to the yesterday's show. If you want to go back and check those links out, I already did that this morning, including the lady she was talking about with the books, the Facebook group, and other questions of concerns. Go ahead and check those out. It is pinned of yesterday's show. I did pin it this morning, and I did go check them all out. And then the one major thing was in reference to the garlic with food for your pets. Sunday morning when I went to Coleman Farms, they gave me a copy. Yep. You told us that yesterday. Yep. Let's see. A big crochet blanket here. Well, hello. That's awesome. I love it. All right. So, we've been doing this, and I woke up this morning at 12:58. Realized Robert was up on the chair, and then I couldn't go back to bed. So then I tossed and I turned. I did fall asleep for maybe 15, 20 minutes. And I kept turning around and then I started thinking. So I was like, okay, I got to get out of bed. Got my coffee done, got the dogs out, came back, got in the office, and I just started typing all kind of ideas for show topics coming up. And so the first one we're going to cover today, as we all do, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, our morning boost. Stacy is a new page, and it's Stacy May. Chrissy and Stacy.
No, it's different peeps.
Oh yeah, that's different. I met her actually in Mark and Mike's live.
Hey,
Um,
Jessica.
Good morning, Jessica. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Now, just to let y'all know, these topics that we're going to be talking about in coming days, including today's, is in no depicting of just any person or anything in particular. It's just topics I wanted to talk about and bring it to being positive. Okay. So without being too far into it, without further ado, here we go. Yes, Scarlett, we know what you like. All right, so today is our topic of it's never too late to change your mindset. Do what it takes to make money with no limits and make choices, good or bad. Embracing limitless wealth, we often feel constrained by past choices, limiting beliefs, or an idea that it's too late or shift our financial trajectory.
Trajectory.
Today, we will shatter that myth. Our topic is never too late to change your mindset. Is about realizing that your wealth potential is not defined by your history, but the mindset of choice right now. Mark, take it away.
This isn't about earning more. It's about fundamentally transforming the way you think about value, opportunity, and abundance. We'll explore the actionable steps and mental shifts required to make money with no limits, whether that means acquiring new skills, taking calculated risk, building multiple income streams, or simply believing in your own capacity for ex-
Input,
expo-
input, input,
uh,
growth, exponential.
exponential growth. The only genuine limit to your earnings is about the only genuine limit to your earnings is the boundary you accept in your mind. It is time to replace scarcity with possibility and unlock your ultimate financial freedom. I apologize for stumbling all over that.
That's
Um,
okay.
but it's so true.
We have
Uh,
somebody new in the chat. The more intuitive me. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I think you've been here before. Hello, good morning, and
I've
welcome.
seen them before.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, 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 yep.
Um,
I can't remember your name. Oh,
whether, yeah, this gets really deep for me personally. Um, the it is a mindset, and it could be the way that you were raised. Oh, I don't deserve this. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You put your own limitations on yourselves.
yeah. Good morning, 710.
Hey, 710. Um,
Yes, that is correct, Donna. You have to really reprogram yourself. Exactly.
yes, Donna.
Yes, you were here on Friday. Yep. It's been a while. Yep. Intuitive terrors. Mark and I were talking a little bit about this before the show because he and I have some deep conversations before the show. And we were talking
It's
in reference to, for example, and I gave this as an example because he had asked me a question. And this kind of goes with this topic for today. So we want to kind of integrate that into this today. For example, say you come into a fork in the road. There is no signs. There's not telling you what's at the end of each fork in that road. What do you do? Do you take the chance and go either right or do you go left? It doesn't matter because whatever happens, if you're not happy with that decision, what do you normally do? You would come back to the point of the fork and check out the other end, right? But you got to
or
remember,
start
it's
a new path.
exactly, or start some that's not even into the fork. But the point of it is, you never know. And Mark and I were talking about this about being scared about the decisions that we make. And this is going to be a great example because Mark and I were talking about this before the show. A lot of times we don't know what that venture or the adventure that we're going to be taking will take us. Now, if for some reason we don't like the result, change it. Just like again, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and you're not getting the result you want, do it again differently to get an end result that is different and hopefully what you want. Mark, let's go back into the topic.
Mark that is in here that um, grew up. Well, you're not good enough. You look like your dad. Blah blah. All the
The negative thing.
BS. And well, I forgot where I was going with that.
You were talking about the inner you when you were a child.
Yeah. Um, and figuring out that yes, I need to love and care the little Mark inside of me, and yes, I do deserve this.
And it goes back to the if you think you can, you can't. If you think you can, you can. But if you think you can't, you won't. And that's in
And
anything we do, no matter what it is.
it's a decision. We make decisions every day on whether we're going to think positively or whether we're going to think negatively,
Mhm.
which goes back to if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you won't.
Yeah. a person that people trust.
Hold on a minute.
What?
We're apparently we're having YouTube issues. Everybody's saying that it's buffering and
Mhm.
freezing and
Yeah, I see the little buffery thing. Let me do this. Close some of these tabs. All right, is everybody else okay? Can you hear us? And yes, you can do anything you put your mind to, but you have to be the one to do it. I am keep freezing. It's circles. On J, it's buffering. Keep refreshing.
okay. Well, we're steadier
What's going on?
now.
Thank you.
Comes and goes.
Okay. And risk taking, no risk, no rewards. That's true, Claudette. I want to go back to this one up here. Heather also says you can do anything you put your mind to, which is true. You have to be the one to do it. You have to sometimes take risk. Yes, the wheel of internet that is. All right, until you drop the experience.
The expectations of perfection, you will assume you don't know what you're doing. New life paths often require research and hard work too. Yep.
And as I was talking about with YouTube, for example, y'all know I love the word yet. But I know when I first started, I was not I kept thinking in my mind, I ain't gonna do this. There's no way. But
That's the way Michael and I, when it was suggested that we do a YouTube channel, it's like, what are you talking about?
yeah. And again, it's not we can't do it. Sometimes we have to get a little nudge, so to say. Success is precluding everyone's wrong that you believe in you. You have to believe in
That's
yourself.
true.
Exactly.
Good
Joanne,
morning,
hello, good
Joanne.
morning, and welcome, and good to see you. So, for example, with YouTube, a lot of times we have to start somewhere. We always start at ground zero, right? But believe it or not, I was not ready to jump into this. But once I did that first video, it's like, what can I do to help others? And Mark and I were talking about this in reference to you had made a comment before the show in reference to what was that comment you made to me?
That comment
That
was,
question.
huh?
That question you asked me before the show.
The comment was, uh, we're not, we didn't get where we are all by ourselves. You guys, the chat, the subscribers, everybody, one at a time, got us where we are today.
Yep.
And I feel, I, me personally, we've got 1,700 some odd subscribers. I feel successful. Yes, I want to go farther, but I feel I Michael and I have made something here, but it's not without. I hate this the way this sounds. You people.
Michael says I have to keep reminding my inner child, my old man body can't play those games. You right about that. No,
Amen,
I'm
Michael.
not playing games.
Amen.
My previous publisher house that I built over 13 years or so, leaving me with nothing. I think I could, and we all have to start over sometimes. It happens. There isn't anyone who can say you can't, not even you turn into yes. And like for example, most of y'all know who's been following me for the last 5 years. 6 years, maybe 6 years on the 28th. I lost the first channel. something that I accidentally did, not realizing, and it happened, and somebody was after me. But guess what? I didn't stop. Like I told Mark, I was ready to quit. Done, over with. I worked so hard to get to where I was originally, and then it was taken from me that fast. But my point is, I would not be where I am at today if it wouldn't be for every one of you. Because, like I always say, and I told this to Mark earlier, there is no I in team. Yes, I might be driving this bus, so to say, but it wouldn't be for you all coming in, so showing your love and support, and I can help somebody every day. That is my reward.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to get bigger, but you know what? I'm not gonna change because of it. I still want to help as many people as I can on a daily basis. That is my true reward if I can succeed in helping somebody every day. Somebody different. Maybe somebody else who needs more help. I'm okay with that. But the point is, even if we think we're going to quit about doing anything, I think I can honestly say I've been there. But it took me a little while longer to get that first channel back, but a lot of work went into it. But I'm okay with that because now I wouldn't be where I'm at today because of y'all. It's plain and simple.
Jay, uh, you know what? You can't even get the cities right.
Come on, Jay, get with the program. But again, Susie,
Yep.
hello, good morning. This chat's flying on me, and I just realized Susie came in. Is say turn again? Okay, that's what it was. When you think you have nothing to learn, check the ego and start over. That's right. Good morning, Susie. Hello, good morning, and welcome.
And, and Jay, I want to actually go back to his
Right here,
comment about um,
you people. Or that
no,
other one.
his previous publishing
This,
house.
yeah. Let me get to that one right there.
Um, Jay, we can talk because I literally in 2012 lost everything: house, car, relationship, all gone. Uh, and this will sound strange, but I so appreciate that I went through that because it made me the man I am today. I'm grateful for that.
And I'm glad you said that because that brings me to again. I think this could be a great part of this topic for today. Most of us live in areas, for example, when I lived in Louisiana, we lose a lot when it comes to hurricanes. But what do we usually do? Especially if you enjoy and love where you live, what is the biggest thing you do? You rebuild, you
Hmm.
start over. Material things can be replaced, lives cannot. So, as long as we have our life to live and we are above ground, not below ground, guess what? It's okay. We can change things in our life because, again, if we start from ground zero all over again, it's okay because we can do it.
We
I
can
know we
build
do
it
it, yeah,
better,
and
like
stronger.
the $1 million man.
Yeah, you can build yourself bigger and stronger because only you can do it. Granted, we may need others to help us get there as a team, as a society, as a community. But as long as we all stick together, it all can be possible.
Uh, I
Ciao,
and I.
ciao. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Good morning. And I get that, Jay. I
Hey.
totally get it.
Hello, good morning, and welcome. Our past experience can make we are. Exactly. Because a lot of times it's all what you do with what happens that you can turn it around yourself and change that mindset. Like I was saying earlier, you have to reprogram yourself. Because sometimes we get in those ruts that we're going to say, oh, I can't do that. Well, what is stopping you from doing that? You are the one stopping yourself. There is no excuse in a sense that, yeah, things happen, life happens. But remember, it's what you do with it and change that that helps you succeed in what you want to accomplish. Only you can do it.
Have fun, Jessica. She's got to
Well,
get ready to go to the dentist.
and that's true. Again, we have this conversation before in reference to it's hard to forget, but sometimes we do have to forgive. But again, we'll never forget because you don't want it to happen again. So then you make yourself stronger by building that wall sometimes that we do to make things not happen again. And again, it's easier said than done sometimes. I can say as a parent, one of the things that you do not ever say is I'm not
Oh,
my kid.
my kid will be right. My kid would be right there in front row.
Yeah.
She would do it.
Betrayal is a hard lesson, Jay. Yeah, it is. It is. But
Yeah.
you got this, and you have to be the one to do whatever it takes. Only you can do it. All right, Jessica, thank you for coming on by. It's me, Angie. Hello, good morning, and welcome.
Hey,
And how are you
honey.
doing? Good to see you. Well, thank you. The community is starting to give me strength to put back and rebuild. And that's all we can do. We can be here for you. We can't make you do something, but we can guide you in the best way we can. Because we all experience something in a different way. But you got to remember, it's not what you do, but how you do it. That'll get you to your end results. In anything you do, no matter what it is. But you have to be the one to take control of it. Very timely conversation. Thank you. And again, I woke up this morning typing all this stuff out. You know, it's like I told Mark, look, don't be surprised. We got a lot of topics coming up that I've been typing this morning. That's what I woke up to this morning. We have lost everything in the 2016. And it happens, but a lot of times it makes you stronger. You know, it's
Yeah,
hard
Claudette.
sometimes.
I can.
Yeah,
I can't even fathom.
yeah. And again, you know, sometimes we hit a brick wall sometimes, but sometimes we just have to go around it. Open that door and close another one. I'm back. I'm uploaded my Christmas angel to my page. Awesome. Which page is that? Your channel? Your community page? Let us know so we can check it out. Look, Jennifer, I already dropped your channel link. You know I got to go check it out. And again, the link's in the chat if anybody would like to join us this morning. If you have anything going on your channel, let us know. Come on up. Oh, let me see. Coming and join us, Church Proof. I don't see it unless it's a video coming up. Oh, I see it. I see it. I'll check it out. I see it. It's a video. Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping that, and I already have it open, ready to go. Working on it. And that's all we can do is work on what we want to change and make things better. Because we are the ones that can break those barriers to change our mindset of what we want to accomplish. Now, it can be endless. You know, reach for the stars, so they say. You know that reach for the star kind of thing. But only you can be the one to accomplish that. Granted, we can be here for you and keep you in a positive mindset, but only us as an individual who want to reach whatever it is we want to reach can be the one to do it. Granted, we do need a nudge every now and then, you know, be there for somebody that needs to an ear to listen. And you never know. It could be just that one thing you might say to somebody that may help them open themselves up to, I can do it. You never know. November baby pop up later, birthday giveaway. There you go. That's right. You do that every month. You're a November baby. So, Mark, your final thoughts for today's topic.
When you're in doubt, change. Look at both sides. Which one's going to make you happier? The negative Nancy? Oh, I
I
can't.
like that.
Or positive. Yeah, we can do this. It's not going to go the way you think it's going to go, but we can do this.
And this is so true. It can be something as small as even one step at a time. That's all you can do. Hope for the best. And again, if you get in a rut, change it. If you don't want that result, you don't like the end results, start over and do it again until you get the end result you want. Amazing guest on your show yesterday. Yeah, and all the links that we talked about yesterday in the show yesterday afternoon at the Monday wind down is in the comment section of yesterday's video, and it is pinned. So you should be able to go right to the top and open the links, and there's multiple links in there that you can check out that we talked about yesterday. She already posted it, and I already pinned it. I lost everything from my second husband, second house, one family, three from the first marriage. Pulled myself up. That's all you can do. That is so true. Then congratulations. Also have a good day. Last half of my favorite poem, to risk. Who risks nothing does nothing. As nothing is nothing. He avoids suffering and sorrow, but he cannot learn, feel, change, grow, or live. I like that. Chained to my and a slave you have is fortunate. All freedom, only a person who risks is free. Speaking from experience, don't allow the mess of decisions decide your future. You will need to live your life your way, as long as you're not a jerk, of course, and may will support you in opting to change. And that's true. You can only be the only, you're the owner is down or something, so it might affect us a live stream.
All right, we're back for a minute.
What's for on? What's for on today? Going? I don't know. Somebody said there was something going on with one of the other platforms. I don't know because I'm not on Twitter.
I'm not either.
They're back. So again, our topic today is just basically make choices that help you. If you make bad choices, redo it, change it, and it'll be something that you can do in the positive. The internet is not being positive today. No, it's not. But you know what? The show will still go on. Janice, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good
Hey,
to see you.
Janice. I keep going until.
Yep. Whose show? Whose show?
Apparently, Cloudflare is having issues. I don't even know who Cloudflare is.
Who is that? What is that?
I don't know.
What is Cloudflare? I gotta Google that. What is Cloudflare? Cloudflare is a company that provides services to make websites faster, more secure, and reliable. Reverse proxy and content delivery of network. Oh, of course, it's with the X, Twitter. And Twitter basically owns everything, right? Ellen's show today. Okay. That's right. She's doing the birthday thing today. That's right. Duh. All right. So, does anybody else have anything going on that you would like to share? There are videos about it. Okay. Yeah, I don't watch anything on Twitter. I don't remember the last time I was on Twitter. I do think I do remember. It was when Chuck and Nady Pie and Bobby were doing videos on Twitter, I think it was. And I was watching their videos. Other than that, it's the only time I ever did that. And who else used to be on Twitter? Simply Dano. Have anybody heard from her? I used to love watching her videos, singing videos. That's the only thing I used to watch on there. And if anybody would like to come on up, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to win. We only Twitter each other. I like that. Chrissy says we only Twitter each other. Let's see. That's what told me when I tried to share my daily bet before it's not working apparently. Okay. Dang Twitter. We only Twitter each other. I do Twitter, TikTok or Instagram. Twitch. Okay. I knew it was one of them, but I couldn't remember because it's been so long. Second Harvest Food Bank feeding on customers today on our website. Don't forget to drop your website, Jay. That's right. 100% of the profits go to the Second Harvest Food Bank, especially for families who need help this Thanksgiving holiday. Flower told Bambi. I like that. Y'all funny. I love. Okay, there it is, right there. He just dropped the link. Check it out. Anybody else have anything special going on today? Let us know. And also, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Mark, do you have? And I wanted to make sure we point that out. Anything you have available for anybody who would like to be on any of your shows that you have coming up? Any available?
Reselling with friends. We've got some openings February of next year. That's about it at this point. Of February, March, April, May, anytime next year.
Yeah.
After February.
The first one is free. I like that. As far as me on this channel, the Reseller Community Shop Hop on December the 27th, I do have 4 spots available, and that's for anybody who wants to do it. And then for the members only for March 3rd, I do have 4 spots left that starts at 3:15 every 30 minutes. And the last spot is at 4:45 that's available. If you want to be on any of those and you would like that, make sure you email me and let me know which in the subject line which show you want to be on. And as far as Hump Day is concerned, right now I only have 2 dates left. I am booked until April the 15th. I do have available 15th and the 22nd of April. First come, first serve. Whoever emails me gets it. And that's for the Hump Day auction. We do get 2 guests per show. You're welcome. The first one is free, Carol. I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter because of the kids. I just share my YouTube stuff. There, get some extra views, and it's free. That's right. I have a new video. That is 96% uploading as of now. Please drop and buy and watch. I saw your the video you did about your free gifts you got in the mail. When I watched it, it's like, wait, that's Angie? And then the more I listened and I saw that once it finally popped up and I saw your name, I knew it was yours. But I will do that.
Cool.
It was pretty cool. And then all the pictures you've been using for your thumbnails are pretty cool too. It's like a glam shot, I guess, of a younger view of you. I'm not sure why. It comes out in black and white, but it's pretty cool. And there it is right there. The link for Angie's channel, y'all. And if anybody wants to come on up, that link is at the top of the chat. We're not going to hurt you. We're not going to hurt you. We're not going to bite you. We're just going to let you come on up and promote your channel. Also, I saw last night I was watching Mia. Crazy May Stash goes live every Monday night and usually on Wednesdays and or Thursdays. So check out her channel as well. And then Josie and Miss Denise was live. They do several shows during the week. Ella's live almost 5 days a week, maybe 7 sometimes. Now they're back in full force. I was confused a little bit yesterday because I saw where I thought I saw a thumbnail for Victoria. And then when I go back after I come back home from done my errands, I go back on and it's on Ella's channel. So it was a little confusing, but yeah. Carol. We know that answer for you, boo. Yeah, we know. We know you, boo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Angela's Christmas sale tonight at 7. There's the link. Yeah, we know that, Carol.
I will be back in just a minute.
Okay. And if you have anything special, let us know. Even if it's coming up in the near future. No wrinkles on my face. Lord Jesus, child. We know why. Guys with beards are questionable. They remind me of cockatiels. They can move their face feathers to hide their beaks. And I've been more than once just saying, oh, okay. Well, you ain't got to worry about me. Don't bite, do you, Carol? Oh, you better watch it. She nibbles and she bites. Yeah, I know you can be convinced. You got to watch Carol. Warning, warning. Yeah, you got to watch that one right there. This one's got to be watched. Yeah, she can be convinced, all right. Colleen's monthly shoe sale, purse sale. This I noticed too. I saw the thumbnail. They're doing the Mooleywood Squares this week because I guess next week is Thanksgiving. Yeah, it sure is. That's why. Duh. Yeah. I got to finish the quilt on the machine, and I got to do some more microwave bowls, which I'm going to finish those today. I got to make some more just to have for the next month's auction. So I usually don't do Christmas themed or holiday themed ones, but I bought some fabric. I got some fabric, and it's like, okay, now I got to make some. We already had a request. This hour goes by so fast in the morning. Yes, it does, Angie. Yeah, they're doing it 1 week early because I just realized it's falling on Thanksgiving this month. So the Mooleywood Squares thumbnail is up. Yeah, it does, especially when you're having fun, right? Yep, 1 week early. Yep, because and there's the link right there. Y'all set your reminders. I'm not on that one no more. It was too much. Too late for me. I can't keep
Johnny's got to have his beauty sleep.
Yeah.
I understand.
Sometimes I go to bed early, but Lord Jesus, for some reason, with this weather, the time change, I'm still waking up early. It's like, come on, leave me alone. I want some sleep. But that's okay because I get my naps too. Are your Christmas ice cream bowls done yet? Not yet. I got them cut out. I just got to finish sewing them. Yeah. I have them cut out. I just got to sew them now. That's enough in itself to cut them in the right size. And you got to cut 2 battings, one for top and bottom. You got to do your back and your front. And then you got to go ahead and sew them. So I have them all cut. I just got to sew them now. Because I always press all and steam all the fabric first. Because I don't like any wrinkles in them or any lines in them. So I can get the true measurements when I go to cut them. And the different sizes I need in squares sizes. And then now I just got to go through and sew them up and put them together. But yeah, they're not done yet. And then, of course, I've been listing and getting things done and pulling orders and all that good stuff, fun stuff, you know? So I've been doing all that. So, yeah, it takes time for all of it. But, yep. And then I had to put, Glamour's sent me which I do, when somebody has a quilt top, but needs to put it together as a quilt. I have one for Glamour's that it's on the machine, ready to go. That takes a while to set up. Because you have to do the back of it first, then you got to do the batting, and then you got to do the top. And it's just a matter of sewing it now. I like doing my live show stream, my walk into town. There you go. Get your exercise too, the same way, huh? Yeah. Well, I think it's going to be that time for us to go ahead and end the show. Don't forget, Auntie Mama, if you're still around, don't forget to click the link on the top of the chat. Hopefully you can do it on your computer, not your phone, so I can help you with the share screen to help you with that issue. Glamours, don't forget, Auntie Mama. Come on back up. Glamours will be here tomorrow on the Hump Day auction. Yes, she will. I'm trying to think who else tomorrow. Jim and Julie. They'll be there tomorrow too. If anyone is looking for a morning auction this morning, official crystal goes live at 10 Eastern. Really? Cool. Well, if anybody would like to come on after the show's over, their link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join us after the show is over. Any final thoughts, Mark, for the day before we end the show?
You can do it.
That's right. Only
You
you.
deserve it.
That's right. And you matter.
Yes,
So as
you
I say,
matter.
everyone, you matter. As I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him
special man. See the special man.